My name is Paul Jacob. I'm chairman of Americans for Citizen Voting.
My name is Craig Scott.
Becky Arps.
Kevrick McCain.
I'm Will Martin.
My name is Chris Arps.
My name is Timothy McCain.
My name is indeed Avi McCullough, but I was actually born Avila Motegan de Oliveira Batista.
We believe only citizens of the U.S. should be voting in all elections, local, state, federal, because these elections are important, because citizenship is important.
80% of Democrats polled said they agreed with that fundamental concept. 90% of Republicans. This is a citizen issue. This is not a partisan issue.
As Americans, we cherish our freedoms, including the freedom of assembly and freedom of speech. But there's no more fundamental freedom than the freedom of citizens to vote.
As an African American, I believe we should protect our rights as American citizens.
What we're focused on is non-citizens voting legally in big cities like here in Washington, D.C., New York City, San Francisco, Oakland, California, and other cities.
Municipal elections are critical because municipalities are political subdivisions of the state, and what happens at the municipal level bubbles to the surface at the state level.
Local government, school boards are absolutely critical to the fabric of the republic.
As a naturalized citizen, I understand the importance of the citizenship process and what it does to create informed voters.
Having non-citizens actually a part of our governmental system, making decisions for us when it came to laws, I just felt like that was fundamentally unfair.
The idea of allowing a non-citizen to vote, I think that is so unfair for people like me who came to this country legally. It devalues our citizenship. It devalues the understanding of being an American.
We are trying to assure that states and their respective constitutions have the clear and decisive language that only U.S. citizens are allowed to vote.
One of the reasons every state here represented is taking this action is because, frankly, the federal government hasn't. I mean, a lot of things you've seen states do is because the federal government doesn't take action.
In this situation, we've got a concern that we're trying to be proactive for and address before it becomes a problem. That's what only citizens voting is all about.
We've got to eliminate ambiguities, close the loophole, and make clear in our state constitution that our elections are reserved for U.S. citizens.
I do a lot of reading on what's happening across the country, what people are saying about non-citizen voting.
We work to allow the public to weigh in on the issue of whether or not non-citizens should be voting.
In our states, we're going to give our people the opportunity, our citizens, to say whether or not non-citizens should have the right to vote in local elections.
We want the people of this country to get a chance to decide this issue.